so serious. See who Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer has just involved to get Nnamdi Kanu out of detention. Malami raised alarm. Wow, Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer has, at this juncture, gone beyond seeking bail for Nnamdi Kanu, at least with this very action. Good morning, my dear listeners in the house. It's a pleasure meeting you once again this morning. You will agree with me that Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer are committed people. They are committed lawyers, considering the fact that they are known for their professionalism. In fact, these are the kind of lawyers that one can, vouch for and put hope on, that yes, that they can go beyond one's imagination. That is excellent anyway. What has he done this time? What have they done this time? Who have they gotten involved to get the IPOP leader out of detention that is actually making a round? In fact, it is a shocker and it's already going around, making a noise. All right, let's quickly check on the content and know who this very person is. This is morning news. No doubt, Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers have shown their profitability and professionalism in the profession that they profess. They have gone beyond seeking bail for the IPOP leader, getting activists involved. Ayo Obe, a civil liberties advocate and former president of the Civil Liberties Organization, have urged Nnamdi Kanu's defense attorney to do more than just ask for bail on his client's behalf and make sure that his case is taken all the way to its logical conclusion. Obe added that they didn't believe the United Nations working group that allegedly ordered the Nigerian government to free Nnamdi Kanu from custody was associated with the UN. The right activist made the comment in response to queries on Sunday's episode of 90 Minutes Africa, an online interview program hosted by Nigerian-American journalist Rudolph Okonkwo and Chido Onwa. The UN Human Rights Council Working Group on Arbitrary Detention recently released a statement in which it indicted both the Nigerian and Kenyan governments for Nnamdi Kanu's arrest and extraordinary rendition and demanded that they release him immediately and without conditions. Ayo Obe, a lawyer who was speaking during the interview, asserted that the UN does not recognize the group that is alleged to have issued the order. They are unknown to me. They don't appear to be officially connected to the UN. In my opinion, since the UN is in that business, they probably wouldn't have started with Nigeria. The human rights advocate remarked, "You would have heard them say such thing before." Obi added that she would take the case head on rather than wasting time applying for bail if she were the defendant. In this case, Nnamdi Kanu, there is no issue of judges being compromised. So I don't understand why they are still faffing around with bail. If I were the defendant, I would have gone for broke. Let them bring their case and let me take it on if there is really any case against me. She is speaking because she know the level at which the UN can act. So she was feeling surprised that how come Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer claimed to have involved uh, the UN, and Nigerian is still proving difficult and stubborn to release Nnamdi Kanu. So she was like, has Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer really involved the UN? Because she knows the group they call the UN. She knows the UN. She knows the limits they can act on and the limit they cannot act on. She is now coming out strong and telling the IPOP lawyers to wake up and do the right thing. If they have not approached the UN in the way they should, that she is ready to submit herself. In fact, everybody is now submitting themselves to get Nnamdi Kanu released. You can now see those that are calling Nnamdi Kanu all sort of name, is a criminal, is this, is that, is that, is this. Now, what is happening? You can now see that Nnamdi Kanu is not actually who you said he is. If he is who you said he is, then people will not be fighting to get him released. Professional lawyers at that. Professional lawyers, senior advocates, Ozekome. This is how Ozekome presented himself to defend Nnamdi Kanu in detention too. And more people are coming to present themselves. So is that not awesome? Is that not awesome? If you say it's not awesome, that is for you. But for the facts still state it outrightly that Nnamdi Kanu is a good man. And that is why his trial keep attracting the presence of the professionals. You understand? And that is just it. Let me hear from you and know what you equally think about this that has just been stated and made open to us this morning. Don't forget, your comments are very, 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 very important. All right, don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.